And welcome back to Broader Financial Future, to all my future millionaires and billionaires out there. In today's video, I'm going to share my dividend income and why I love dividend stocks overall. One of the main reasons I love dividend stocks is if you pick the right companies, you should receive a dividend on a quarterly, monthly, or yearly basis, depending on the stock. Now, if a stock goes up or down, I'm not trying to figure that out all the time. What I'm interested in when it comes to dividend stocks is the cash flow. And that's what we're going to go over today and see how much I made in the month of January, right? We're going to break that all down today. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel and hit the like button as well. It puts a smile on my face. Who knows if it helps out the algorithm? But it helps my mental health. So let's get it going here, folks. All right, folks. The first company that paid me a dividend in the month of January was PPL. If you're not familiar with this company is in the energy space and it pays a quarterly dividend of 0.415 cents a share. In total, I was paid $12.04 in dividends that I can use for basically whatever I want, right? Next up on the list is a company, if you watched my channel before, it's AGNC. This is a monthly paying dividend and it has been consistent for the last few months, paying 12 cents a share, and it's in the REIT space. In total, I was paid a whopping $16.80. With that money, I can use to pay for HBO Max, Netflix, Crunchyroll, Hulu, Disney Plus. So that could basically wipe out an entire bill on a monthly basis, or even Planet Fitness if I was going to decide to work out. As long as that dividend remains consistent and inflation doesn't kill me when it comes to, uh, Netflix raising their prices. Next up on the list is actually one of my favorite stocks, and that's MPW. It is in the REIT space. Check out my videos about it. Basically, I think I did videos for basically all these stocks. This one paid a whopping 28 cents a share, and it pays a quarter on a quarterly basis. In total, in the month of January, I was paid a whopping $22.40. Now, this next one is an oldie but goodie. You cannot buy it on Robinhood anymore, but if you owned it already, you can, and that is MVW. They allow me to keep it on the platform, and I'm still collecting dividends from it. In the month of January, I was paid a whopping $51.25. Now, this is a quarterly dividend. It paid 41 cents a share, up from 0.365 a share in the previous quarter. This one has been basically one of my favorite dividends overall, but it does fluctuate, right? This one has its highs and its lows. It's like all over the place when it comes to the dividend yield, but overall, it's been pretty solid and pretty consistent, um, which means I'm just going to hold this particular company. I don't plan on selling anytime soon. I hold it for the dividend. And this one right here is like a phone bill, like if you have like Metro PCS or some other brand, but I can literally pay that on a quarterly basis. Next up, we have NRZ. Now, this one paid me in the month of January $25.25. This right here is in the REIT space and it pays a quarterly dividend. Now, when it comes to how much it pays per share, I got to bring that back up here, and it was 25 cents per share. So it pays a dividend of 25 cents per share every quarter. Last but not least is another monthly paying dividend that I own, and that's SPHD. It paid me $4.06, up from the previous month of point 1296. This one it paid 0.1394 a share. Now, this is a monthly paying ETF. So instead of basically buying one individual stock, you own a bucket of dividend paying companies and it pays on a monthly basis. Now, I know what everybody wants to know is how much did I get paid in total in the month of January when it comes to dividend? January is definitely one of my better months, and I was paid a whopping $131.80. Oh my goodness. That is a nice solid amount, which I could basically do, like I said, whatever I want with it. I could reinvest the dividends. I could use it to go on a date or whatever, go see a movie, see Spider-Man for the 10th time, and so forth. So let me know, and this is really the reason why, before I get there, the reason why I love dividend stocks so much is because I'm all about the cash flow, right? Like when I started investing, like if you buy like a stock, like I do own Netflix um, here and there, like you have to sell it to make money. When it comes to dividend stocks, it just grows. You know, you well, hopefully you pick the right dividend stocks, then they can get paid on a consistent basis as long as they don't cut or suspend their dividend. That's why research is so important when buying dividend stocks as well. But I do mix up my strategy. But today I just want to kind of focus on dividends and the reason why I love it. Because at the end of the day, I love getting these monthly payments from all the various companies that I own, right? Just seeing that money accumulate on a month to month basis really is one of the reasons why I love dividends. So let me know what dividend stocks paid you in the month of January. Do you own any of these stocks? What are some of your favorites? Leave your comments below. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. These videos are strictly for entertainment purposes only. So make sure you do your own homework. These are stocks that I actually own personally, and I'm just sharing with the community how much I made. And leave your comments below. Let me know how much you made this month in dividends. Until next time, everybody, have a good one. Peace.